just started taking 2.5 of Mounjaro and it's not working, part 2. So I made a video on this last night. It's blown up to like 130,000 views and likes and comments, which I thank all of you guys for. But after reading all the comments on the video, it's actually got me thinking that I need to expand on it a little bit further. So I think a lot of the issue may be is people are saying they're taking it and it's not working. And I think part of the reason for that may be is they're seeing everybody else's video where they talk about this amazing food suppression and they can barely eat 100 calories. Well, let me tell you about my journey. I've lost 4.5 stone now. I've had suppression twice, maybe for 12 hours. It's short-lived. In fact, if I gave you suppression full time all week non-stop, it'd actually be a bit of a nightmare, I think. I mean, I don't know about you guys, I still like to be able to go out for a beer, I still like to be able to have my dinner with my missus, I still like to be able to go out and eat with the lads. Do you know what I mean? It's not actually as good as everybody says it is. What I find that Mounjaro does for me is it makes it easier for me to stay in my calorie deficit. So for example, the weight I am at the minute, I'm on about 1,600 calories a day. Now, if I wasn't on this, and I've done it in the past and I've managed the same results, but if I wasn't on this, this would be much, much harder for me. I'd be constantly battling with myself not to eat all the time. So really, all this stuff does is just make it easier for you to stay in a deficit. So I think the advice I'd give is find out what your deficit is. There's plenty of apps, there's plenty of websites. In fact, if you just type in calorie calculator, the first one that comes up in Google, it asks your gender, it'll ask your current weight, and it'll ask your height. And it will tell you exactly what your calorie maintenance, calorie surplus, and calorie deficit is. And if you go by that, I assure you, if you follow that to the T, the weight will start decreasing. But do not buy too much into this suppression stuff. It's not as good as you think it is. So if you're taking this, guys, and you're thinking, well, I'm still a bit hungry. Let me tell you guys, the whole time I've been on this, I still get hungry. And do you know what? That's okay. I like being hungry. What it does do though, is stop me having that extra burger at McDonald's. Do you know what I mean? I can just have a little bit. I don't have to have the entire Domino's pizza. I can order a small and eat about half of it. So don't buy into too much suppression, guys. Just use it as a tool, really. It only takes the edge off it. That's what I find it does for me. It just takes the edge off the torture that is a calorie deficit diet. Just takes it, just turns it down a little bit. That's what it does for me. So yeah, if you start to take this and you're not getting this mad food suppression that everybody keeps banging on about, it's not that it's not working. In fact, I'd argue that it may be working better. I wouldn't want full-time food suppression. Trust me, it would suck.